Oh, the music. It's so goddamn cheery and amazing, but I'm dying! Oh hey, it's me, Sick as a Dog Productions here, and I just really want to know which one of you poisoned me. But you know, when I'm not feeling very well, I like to take some time off and just play some relaxing video games like Tropico. Oh, someone's stealing the Statue of Liberty there. But anyway, this is the Tropico 6 beta, and without any more ado, let's get straight into it and be a crazy dictator. Also, make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you're new around here to hear more of me being ill! And just like previous Tropico games, we can go ahead and modify our El Presidente to be exactly the power-hungry dictator that we want him to. Oh my god, that's a fedora! I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty damn dictated right about now. We can even go ahead and modify our El Presidente's palace now, so you know, naturally we gotta make it look pretty damn disgusting. Oh boy, this island looks pretty damn tropical. I would never have thought it of a game called Tropico. You know, it's a good sign in Tropico, having one crazy guy who kind of looks like Abraham Lincoln, but walking around in a pair of jeans and nothing else. Yeah, I already don't have high hopes for this island dictatorship. I like how we got this rustic colonial aesthetic going on, and then over here's the goddamn Playboy mansion. I'm sorry, but El Presidente requires certain needs to just go about his day-to-day life, such as, you know, the couple $1,000s we spent importing these flamingos. Alright, I should probably go ahead and start building something, and I already found exactly what I want to base my whole economy on. Coconuts! El Presidente just loves a good nut. Yeah, so our starting bit of the island here, not very fertile. Oh, wait a second, we got pineapples and sugar. Perfect thing to base everyone's dietary needs on. Come to El Presidente's amazing tropical island where you can survive on pineapple, sugar, and coconuts. You're gonna get diarrhea. Oh god, we've only been here for 5 minutes and we've already got homeless shanks popping up. Yeah, unfortunately I spent all my money on flamingos. I can't build you houses. Boy, look at all these plebs in their colonial attire. Then we've got El Presidente strutting the street being an absolute Chad. Yeah, you know, on second thoughts, maybe I should build a couple of houses because it's getting a bit out of hand at this point. So I have a mission to produce fish. Now, I don't know exactly what you guys have against our current diet of sugar and pineapples with a bit of coconut on the side, but that's a bit disrespectful. One of the new features in Tropico 6 is pirates and raiding in general. Now, I'm not entirely sure what year it is, but we have pirates. I don't know if they're Somalian pirates or, you know, Blackbeard pirates. It could be a whole bunch of... it's the pirate ship pirates. I was kind of hoping it'd be the Somalian pirates, but then again, we're using a man of war there, or a carrack, as I think they might be called, and it just went past a steamship, so... I'm not entirely sure of the timelines here. Wait a second. I can send my pirates out to steal Stonehenge. Excuse me? No, it is just a bunch of giant rocks. I feel like we'd have an easier time making our own Stonehenge than stealing the original. Oh, we can already declare independence. I don't know why that matters. I've already been leading the country as a dictatorship for like a few years now, but we aren't gonna go to war this time around over it because El Presidente is a massive coward. Oh boy, who would have thought a bunch of pirates being sent to steal Stonehenge would be unreliable. I feel like this is way too much effort for what we just did. We just stole a bunch of rocks, basically. We could have just done this ourselves. You know, I hope nobody questions how this third world tropical nation led by a dictator who wears a pink fedora got Stonehenge, but honestly, I think they'd be more impressed that we managed to do it than they would angry that we did do it. See, the problem here is I built the radio station before I had anything to power the radio station for, so it's just a big, useless tower. Oh god, here we go. Every time it just ends up going to hell. Yeah, this is why you don't steal Stonehenge, because now things are just going terribly. We've been cursed by the druids. Although, to be fair, it's only the poor people that are suffering, so I'm not that upset about it. So I have a mission to fulfill a trade route with the Axis. Now, the only real Axis trade routes are for weapons. What would the Axis need for those? What were you guys planning? Although, scratch that. What are those Mexicans doing with boats? You know, I like how El Presidente is delivering a speech on better housing on top of his giant pink mansion. Oh, and the crowd, they're loving it. I mean, look at that guy right there who's attacking a small child with his rifle. So for the Axis to consider an alliance with me, they want my pirates in a 16th century ship to go looting. in 1917. So I don't know if you can tell, but things are going incredibly well for the people of Tropico. Oh, there he goes again, delivering another speech. That's all I seem to see you do, Mr. Presidente. Speeches. Apparently this building isn't considered to be connected to a road. So yeah, it's apparently impossible to just walk that extra few feet. Yeah, you see, at the moment, Tropico just seems to be in a constant state of fire, earthquakes, and Presidente doing speeches. I don't know which one is driving me more crazy at this point. Oh, wait, no. Here comes the meteors. Ah! You know, I don't think this is how boats work. Right, when the economy's in the shitter, there's only one thing we can do, and that's put down a cheese factory. It worked so well last time. Oh, now this is top 10 anime sequels no one expected right here. You know, I think I'm not the only one that's fed up of El Presidente doing his speeches 24/7, because no one's turned up now, except this one guy who's just phasing for... Oh, we finished all our missions for the Axis, which means we're now in the Cold War. And we're still using pirate ships to steal national treasures. So yeah, I know I said I was gonna build some houses for people, but if you can't tell by all these shacks that are both set on fire and just strewn about everywhere, I never really got around to doing it. Gotcha, I finally built some apartments for the people, but I had to knock down this banana field, but it never disappeared. It's just still here, blocking the road. Yeah, whatever. Sure, get a free banana on your way to your house. You know what, sure, I could have built a few more houses, but what about the solid gold statue of El Presidente? How am I supposed to build houses if I've still got this to do? Guys, this is important. Yeah, things are just slowly turning to hell on earth. It just turned into a... I'm confused. Whoa, would you look at that? Everything's on fire again. So the Pirate Cove is on fire. Understandable. I'm not surprised it took that long. But now, so is the logging camp. These are the only profitable ventures on this entire island. Now, I just want to point out that this is Tropico 6 beta. It's not the full game. So the fact that my fire station, which is right next to these buildings, are on fire, isn't actually going out to get rid of the fire. I'm sure they'll fix that in the full release. Just please put the fires out. Yeah, things just really aren't making any sense anymore. I'm just can't tell if this is the fever or the game. It's been 2 years of in-game time. The buildings are still on fire. They haven't burned to the ground, and the fire engines won't put them out! Oh yeah, have a nuclear program. That'd go great. That'd go really great with my island that just constantly catches on fire. We'll build a nuclear program! It's 4 years later, and not only are they still on fire, they've actually spread the fire now to a neighboring building. They just got put out! How did you put out the new fire but not get rid of the original fire? Oh yeah, this building's currently not operational. Building is on fire. Didn't notice. So, my save corrupted, and now we're in the middle of a volcano. Right, because I found a vast amount of wealth up my own asshole, I'm going to go ahead and build the most rational thing possible, a aircraft carrier. Yeah, I didn't really know how the cable cars work, so now I just have a cable car that goes randomly through this bit of trees and just onto the road. It doesn't go anywhere specific. Yeah, I feel like we probably could have got a more flattering photo for the billboard campaign for the upcoming election, but then I feel like this sums up El Presidente and his values pretty damn well. So when we played Tropico 5, we came up with this great idea to go ahead and milk goats. Loads of money in it, but think about this. How about we milk crocodiles instead? Oh boy, who'd have thunk it? Building around the volcano? It might just erupt! I can't believe we just didn't see this one coming. Don't mind me, just stealing the Hagia Sophia. Now, I can kind of understand Stonehenge. How we managed to get away with this one? No idea. But you know what would make this great religious monument even better? El Presidente, of course. You've got all his famous poses back here from all his cool speeches and billboards. So you know, you best get voting for him if you want more historical buildings being stolen in the name of my fedora. Right, so I think we're going to leave it here for today, guys. As you can probably tell from my voice, I am incredibly ill and I've only just gotten worse and worse as this video has gone on. And of course, the game crashing and my save getting corrupted, it didn't help. But I do like Tropico. I'm excited to see where this goes. There's a lot of new features I'm pretty interested in. I just hope they iron out the bugs, which I assume is why they had the beta for. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a suggestion down below of any more games you want me to play. Oh god, I actually think I'm dying.